Hello everyone, hope all of you are fine. So we are doing the lesson cell cycle and cell division. So dear children, we have done about the mitosis and today we are going to start meiosis. So meiosis, it is also known as the reductional division. Myomum or myo to lessen, okay, is a double division which occur in a diploid cell or nucleus and give rise to four haploid cells. Okay, in mitosis only two were produced. In meiosis, four cells will be produced or nuclei, each having half the number of chromosome as compared to the parent cell. That means only half number of chromosomes will be present after the cell which are produced by the division of the meiosis. Okay, the term meiosis was coined by Farmer and Murray. Okay, Farmer and Murray were the scientists who who gave the term meiosis in 1905. The division was first of all studied by Van Bendeen, okay, in 1887. Strasburger, okay, in 1888, Sutton in 1900, and Winnie Water in 1900. Now, meiosis also have the interphase, okay, then prophase, metaphase, anaphase, but the prophase of meiosis is longer than the prophase of the mitosis. Okay, so interphase occur prior to the meiosis. It is similar to the interphase of the mitosis, except that S phase is prolonged. Okay, due DNA replication occur during the S phase. A distinct G2 phase is either short or absent. At this time, each chromosome come to have two chromatid. Chromosomes replication occur once, but meiosis has two M phase, each with its own karyokinesis and cytokinesis. As a result, chromosome number is halved. So, in meiosis, as a result of chromosome number is half, the transition period between M phase 1, okay, that is meiosis 1, and M phase 2, that is meiosis 2, is short and without DNA replication, and it is known as interkinesis. Okay, interkinesis is the gap between the meiosis 1 and meiosis which is short. Okay, two divisions. Meiosis consists of two divisions, meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. The first division of meiosis is called heterotypic or reduction division. During this division, the number of chromosome is reduced to half. Segregation of chromosome is, however, random. The two chromatid of the chromosome become genetically different due to crossing over. These chromatids are separated in second division of the meiosis. The second meiotic division is known as homotypic. Okay, that is homotypic means same or equational division, because the mitosis meiosis also involve indirect nuclear division. The essential feature, okay, of meiosis are two successive division but no DNA replication prior to second division, crossing over and formation of schismata between the homologous chromosomes, separation of the sister chromatids which have undergone change due to crossing over. So first let's discuss about karyokinesis. Okay, meiosis 1, the heterotypic or reduction division is the first division of the meiosis. Like meiosis, it is studied under four stages: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. Prophase 1. Okay, it is more complicated and prolonged as compared to the similar stage of the mitosis. Okay, so in case of prophase, for the sake of convenience, prophase 1 is divided into 5 subphases: leptoteny, zygoteny, pachyteny, diploteny, and dikinesis. Okay, uh, prophase 1 is divided into 5 subphases. Another subphase is called pre-leptolema, is sometimes recognized prior to the leptonema. In this phase, chromosomes are not distinguishable because of their thinness, but sex chromosomes, if present, are often seen as heterochromatic, that is heteropyconotic, okay, bodies. Now leptoteny or leptonema. Okay, leptos means slender and tinea means band, nema means thread. Nucleus enlarges, their thread however remain attached to the nuclear envelope through a special structure called the attachment plate. The chromatin fiber of interphase nucleus shorten and elongate. Chromosomes become clear. They possess a string of swollen areas called the chromomeres. Chromomeres are often believed to represent genes. The chromosomes are replicated, but the chromatids are not distinguishable due to presence of nucleoprotein. Okay, nucleoprotein cores are present between them. In many animal cells, the chromosomes show a peculiar arrangement called the Bouquet stage. Okay, Bouquet stage is there. Here the end of the chromosome converts towards the side having a replicated chromosome or the centriole pair. One of the two centriole pair begin to move to the opposite side. Both of the centriole pair of the chromosomes develop astral ray from the precentriolar satellite. Each centriole pair and its astral ray together constitute aster. In cells undergoing meiosis, there are two sets of chromosomes, that is, the chromosome number is diploid. There are two similar chromosomes of each type. Such chromosomes are called homologous chromosomes. The two homologous chromosomes are contributed by different parent. One of them belong to father parent and called the paternal chromosome. The other chromosome of homologous pair belong to the mother parent and is called maternal chromosome. The homologous chromosomes resemble each other in the position of their centromere, position of the chromomere, shape and size. Now next we have is the zygoteny. So in zygoteny or zygonema, okay, zygon means yolk or tied and tinea means band. The two homologous chromosomes get attached to each other laterally due to development of nucleoprotein between them. It is similar to the nucleoprotein core present between two chromatids of a chromosome. Pairing is such that the gene of the same character, okay, present on the two chromosomes come to lie exactly opposite. The process of attachment of the homologous chromosome is known as synapsis. Okay, so synapsis, it take place in the zygoteny phase. Now, or synodesis also. Synapsis is also known as syndesis. Okay, depending upon the place of origin of pairing, synapsis is procentric, that is starting from the centromere and proceeding towards the end, or it can be pro-terminal, that is starting from end and proceeding towards the centromere, and intermediate at various places in between the centromeres and end. It produces a complex known as that is synaptonemal complex. Okay, a synaptonemal complex is formed in the zygoteny phase. Okay, and it was observed by Moss in 1956. In a synaptonemal or synaptonemal complex, the ribonucleoprotein core has tripartite structure, one central and two lateral longitudinal elements, which are connected by lateral elements. Each lateral element occurs in between two chromatids of a chromosome. Central element lie between two homologous chromosomes. On account of synapsis, chromosomes form pair or bivalent. The number of bivalent is half the number of total chromosome. Now, pachyteny or pachynyma or pachyteny. Pachys means thick and tinea means band. So pachyteny. Soon after completion of synapses, the cell enter pachyteny stage. In this stage, it can remain for days. Chromosomes are paired and occur in synaptonymal complex. The paired chromosomes or the bivalent sorton. Each bivalent or chromosome pair is made up of actually 4 chromatids. Okay, so each bivalent or chromosome pair is made up of 4 chromatids, 2 of each chromosomes. Now, 2 chromatids belonging to the same chromosome are called sister chromatids. Okay, so 2 chromatids which are from the same chromosome, they are called sister chromatids. Now, chromatids belonging to the different chromosomes of homologous pair are termed as non-sister chromatid. Dense area appear here and there over the bivalence. These are called recombination nodules. You can see the recombination nodule. Okay, nodules contain multi-zyme complex. Okay, multi-zyme and or multi-enzyme complex called the recombinase. Recombinase is made of endonucleases, exonucleases. Okay, both are present. Okay, unwindase, R protein, etc. In presence of enzyme endonuclease, the according to Stern and Hota in 1969 and 1978, break develops in the individual chromatid. The process is called the nicking. In most of the case, the nicks get healed, but in 1 out of 1,000 gap develop in the region of nicks, okay, and by the activity of another enzyme called the exonuclease. The separation of chromatid segment occur in between 2 gaps by U protein or the enzyme unwindase. The separated segment of non-sister chromatid segment may exchange the position if they happen to show the same degree of nicking. Now, recombination is going on in the pachyteny phase. Now, if they happen to show the same degree of nicking, the phenomenon is called crossing over. Crossing over is a process of exchange of genetic material or chromatid segments between the 2 homologous chromosomes. It is an enzyme mediated process. Okay, the separated chromatid segments soon get reunited with the help of enzyme known as R protein. The process is called reannealing. Okay, that means again the combination take place. Okay, the separation take place and then again the reannealing or the recombination take place. Okay. Now next we'll move. You can see in the diagram, it is very clear. You can see how the breakdown of the chromatid is taking place and how again the reunion is going on. Now diploteny, what happens in diploteny or the diplonema? Diplos means double and tinea means band. The nucleoprotein fusion, okay, complexes of the synapse chromosomes dissolve partially. Therefore, the homologous chromosomes separate except in the region of the crossing over. The chromatid also become distinguishable, that is tetrad stage. The point of attachment between the homologous chromosome after the partial dissociation of the nucleoprotein complex is called the chiasmata. Chiasma is cross. Okay, chiasmata may be terminal or interstitial depending upon the position of homologous chromosome. Appear cross link ring like a chain like. However, they are not permanent structure. They shift sideways or even disappear at the places. Okay, Diploteny is extended and metabolically active in the animal cell, especially oocyte, because diploteny is metabolically active in animal cells, okay, and where it is in oocytes because bulk of gametic growth occur during the phase. In some oocyte, the diploteny stage can last for months, okay, it can be for months or years. In such cases, chromosome decondense and get engaged in RNA synthesis. Lamprey's chromosome, okay, are actually decondensed diploteny chromosomes, okay. So leptoteny chromosomes are the decondensed diploteny chromosomes. Now next we have the dikinesis. Dikinesis. Di means through and kinesis means movement. Chismata shift towards the end of the chromosome. The phenomenon is called terminalization. The bivalent of the satellite chromosome remain united with the nucleus or nucleolus for some time. The nucleolus ultimately degenerates simultaneously. Nuclear envelope disintegrate. Metaphase 1. Okay, so in this way the prophase 1 of the zygoteny ends. Metaphase 1. A colorless bipolar spindle apparatus appear in the region of degenerated nucleus. It consists of fine fibers. The fiber converge towards the two end called the poles. Okay, in animal cell the pole are formed by ester. The spindle fiber are formed of microtubules. Okay, so microtubules they make the spindle fiber. The spindle apparatus has maximum diameter in middle region and is called the equator. The bivalent arrangement themselves on the equator of the bipolar spindle. The limb of the chromosome are usually short and lie horizontally on the equator. The centromeres slightly project towards the periphery. Since there are two centromeres in each bivalent, the centromere of all the bivalent produce a double metaphasic plate. The distribution of bivalent is at random so that the individual parental or paternal and maternal chromosomes can face either of two poles of the spindle. Each chromosome get attached to the spindle pole of its side by means of the chromosome fiber or the tactile fibril, okay, then which arises in the region of the centromere. This is in contrast to the development of two tactile fibril from the same centromere, okay, and this take place in the mitosis. The fiber of the homologous chromosome are always in opposite direction, okay. Next we have is anaphase 1. The homologous chromosome break their connection and separate out. The process of separation is named as disjunction. Now disjunction, dis means separate and junction means union. The separated chromosome or univalents are also called diets, that is the dies means two, because each of them consists of two chromatid which lie at an angle to each other. The double-stranded chromosome of anaphase 1 are in shape contrast to their single-stranded nature in the anaphase of the mitosis. The chromosome moves toward the spindle pole along the path of their tactile fibrils. At the end of anaphase 1, two group of chromosome are produced, with each group having half the number of chromosome present in the parent nucleus. Now next we have is the telophase. Telophase 1, the polar group of the chromosome arrange themselves into the haploid or diet nuclei. The chromosome elongate. A nucleolus is formed by the satellite chromosome. It is followed by appearance of nucleoplasm and nuclear envelope. The elongated chromosome, some chromosome usually remain straight and do not enter the interphase. In some case, telophase is completely omitted when the anaphase chromosome directly enter the metaphase of the homotypic division. That is, for example, is trillium. Okay, then in case of similarity, okay, similarly cytokinesis may or may not follow division 1 of the meiosis. Now significance of meiosis 1. Okay, so it separates the homologous chromosome and reduces the chromosome number to half. It is essential for sexual reproduction. Crossing over occurs during this division. It introduces new combination of the genes or recombination. Recombination result in variation. There is a random distribution of parental and the parental, or we can say paternal and maternal chromosome into the daughter cell. It is a short of independent assortment and produce variation. Due to disturbance in the disjunction, chromosomal and genomatic mutation take place. Meiosis 1 induces the cell to form spore or the gametes. Okay, so in next video we are going to discuss about the interkinases or intrameiotic interphase and meiosis 2.